I wrote this tune in 1976, along with 3 other tunes that are on that record that I just kind of put on a cassette tape and put in the cardboard box full of many live shows and recording demos, and I let Monty and David Neuhauser hear this particular tape one day that all of these tunes were on. And they said, "Hey, let's rebirth these tunes," and so we did, and this is one of them. Covered in dust, hot on the trail, chasing an outlaw straight to hell. He used to be a friend, like a brother to me. Now he's got a date with a hanging tree. We used to mix together like water and Jack. Dead or alive, I got to bring him back. Bartender, won't you help me cut my losses? Whiskey for my men and water for my horses. Two guns tried and he dropped the pair. About 50 feet away from here. Now it's a 2-day ride before I sleep. You know I can't let him get away from me. I'm going down to that old cantina. I'm gonna catch him with my senorita. Bartender, don't you make me show you who the boss is. Whiskey for my men and water for my horses. Now next time I see him, it's the Judgment Day. Only one of us is gonna walk away. Hey bartender, I hope I see you again. You better hope it's me instead of him. He's been known to cover his tracks. He's got a sneaky little way of doubling back. Hey bartender, I don't care what the cost is. Whiskey for my men and water for my horses. Whiskey for my men, water for my horses. Whiskey for my men, water for my horses. Whiskey for my men, water for my horses. Sweet. Whiskey for my men. I wrote this with my scoutmaster, Bill Whirl. And it's definitely a song about my hometown in Colorado City, where Bill Whirl and I grew up. And he's, by the way, he just turned 71 years old. He's one of my dearest friends. He and I write a lot of songs together. In our town, we had a siren, a whistle, a work whistle, that signaled come to work at 8 and quit at noon and quit at 6. And of course, not too many people in our part of the world work to 6 that are in business anymore. And so we changed it to waiting on 5 o'clock, and that's it. That's how it came about. Just like every morning, turned on the tube. I can't even tell you nothing about the news. I walked out my front door and I headed for my job. Now the only trouble that I've got is waiting on 5 o'clock. My best